I'm gonna record one more today because it's a great sunny day out there and I'm just in a good mood to record a bit more. And I think like now is the time to record beautiful moon because tonight is the full moon night. And I thought like, now I'm recording Saturn and if I'm forgetting moon, um, and it is a full moon night, then it's not a full justice. So I'm gonna record moon at the same time. Now, moon is not an ordinary planet. None of them are. But what I'm trying to say is that moon is your illuminary, and it's the queen of the system of our solar system. The queen has a very different energy compared to any other planet. It's very wavering. It's not. See the waxing and the waning of the moon. The moon is not consistent. It doesn't show up every single day exactly the same. It has the curse that it's living because it actually meddled with the wife of Jupiter, and so moon has a curse of the beauty cannot be shown every single day, and he has to live in the hiding. Chandradev has to live in the hiding because he tried to manipulate the Jupiter's wife, and that wasn't the right thing to do. And Brahaspati, being the subordinate to the king or the advisory of the king, Surya, sun, was a big problem. So Brahaspati cursed him that his beauty cannot be shown every single day, and the waxing and the waning of the moon shows you that it doesn't show up every day. But I can actually record hours about moon, how on the new moon night or the Amavasya night, when there is just darkness, what kind of people are born when it's Amavasya. Moon can create tithis, which means that moon calendar, which is not the sun calendar, is not the stable in calendar. Back in the days in India, it was moon calendar that we used to follow, and every single day we still follow that. It's different energies. One energy is different from the other. So like on the 11th day of the moon, a whole different energy. You can fast on the 11th day of the moon and remove a lot of negative energy from your body. People born in the new moon night are born out of a lot of occult and tantra from the backlog and past lives. Some really, really powerful energies can be born. Shri Krishna was born on the new moon night. Extraordinary people can be born on new moon night, or very dark energies can be manifested. On full moon night, those who are born, can also create a lot of havoc on this planet because it's a lot of energy and your mind cannot comprehend it. Moon is very powerful. So illuminaries are very powerful and your mind cannot comprehend it. And then a lot of dark forces can be it. Like, not dark forces. It's such a bad language to use. I'll get called for, but such a hippie language to use, and I don't really encourage that. I would feel like, go for something that is more, you understand, instead of, when I use that term, when I just said hippie, I meant like, don't go for like, airy fairy things that pleases you or interests you for a while, and then you get off the bandwagon because it's too hard to keep up with those words. So not dark forces, but I would say like a lot of darkness can get manifested that a human mind cannot comprehend. Now these could be a lot of past life memories. This could be very bad dark karmic accounts, very bad karmas of other people that afflicted you in the past lives, and you still remember that and you're here to clear. And perhaps you're after something really specific and you choose the dark night, or you choose the full moon night. Your soul chose it, and now it's a lot for a human to handle that. And people with a lot of mental disorders can be born because now you have chosen a night with so much accumulated karma and so much information in the solar system, and it's so imbalance. It's a lot of energy, all condensed, And it's so much that a human mind can become imbalanced because of that. And that's why there is a word called lunatic comes in place, that people react to full moon nights, and not everybody does. Some people feel really calm and composed. I feel incredibly calm on full moon nights, but see, everyone's different. And perhaps because you're not doing the right mantras. If you are not feeling well on a full moon night, you're not doing the right mantras. So you need that as well for yourself. How are you working with yourself matters the most. And if you have a very strong moon or a negative moon, these are the things that can be really going wrong in your life. You have extreme mood swings, you have extreme amount of darkness inside you, dark thoughts, or really negative thoughts, or some really psycho thoughts that you spook yourself out. You're like, whoa, I don't like to handle my own darkness. Where is that coming from? Or something beyond your control. You're a good person, but you don't understand the darkness inside you. Sometimes you're a brilliant psychic. You can see the future because moon can help you do that. Moon creates brilliant psychics. So can Ketu. But if you have moon Ketu, then what can I say? You're a brilliant psychic. So you're born for things like astrology and occult. Now, if you have extreme mood swings, you have a lot of water retention in your body, inflammation in your body, you have really puffy cheeks, puffy eyes, you have kidney related issue, you have a lot of waterborne issues in your body, you are living around, you keep getting places where you're living around dirty water or stagnant water, or you grew up where there was stagnant, dirty water, then the moon is very compromised. And see, like attracts like, energy attracts energy. You'll see, like, if you're living there, there's a huge community living around you, and they probably all have afflicted moon, because like attracts like, and they live in communities. And that means you'll have to look at yourself and separate yourself from it. And how do you do that? How do you know if you have good moon? You are able to understand your spikes or emotions, and you're able to turn it into something powerful. You create businesses, you create nurturing effect for somebody, you are a motherly person. Bad moon have confused motherly nature. Bad moon have the nurturing, they might be good mothers, but they don't know how to show their love. They can become suddenly aggressive, suddenly moody, and the children can become very confusing. They create confusions in their family, in their children. Good moon, these mothers are consistent, and they have love to give that is consistent. So if you're a good moon, you have consistent love to give. If you feel nurturing and you're able to portray that, you feed people very easily, you cook for people very easily, you provide water to people very easily. Now, and you feel the anxiety here and there, but you're able to turn that into power, and that's a good moon. And you're also able to understand other people's emotions, and you're able to meet them on their wavelength. You have the compassion for other people. You see, you have a narcissistic trait, and you feel like it's okay to have a narcissistic trait. That's a bad moon and bad Saturn both. And but you have a narcissistic trait, you recognize that a bit, but you're not able to do anything. That's just a bad moon. And or you're constantly living in the past and constantly complaining about how bad somebody emotionally hurt you. You get very easily emotionally hurt, destroyed, or stepped upon. That's also bad moon. And how, but if you're able to, like, oh, if somebody tells you something, you're like, yeah, whatever. But if you're able to manage your emotions, and you're able to understand yourself and beautifully bloom for yourself, and understand and compassionate about other people and their pain, no matter even if you think that their pain is not significant and they're just being overly dramatic, you still have that compassion. That's a good moon. Okay, how do you improve a bad moon? First of all, you and your family, and I mentioned in family, you and your lineage, your family, your mother should start donating water. I know that not all charts should be donating certain things, but I say that when it's a bad moon, there is one thing I would not stop you from doing, is donating water. Donate water, clean water, give people clean water to drink. Your moon will start improving. Go to the right therapists. You need to address your emotions. your moon will start improving. Taking control about something, taking responsibility of something, of self-nurturing, your moon will start improving. Learn compassion. Go to places that can help you learn compassion. Your moon will start improving. Dance for no reason. Start a rhythm and dance, like sway at no for no reason. um, One beautiful remedy for moon: buy a silver glass made from silver and drink water in it every day. And if you don't have that, buy a coin, of silver coin, like pure silver, 99% pure silver coins that you get. Drop it in a glass, made of glass, no other metal, or like mud is fine. The the mud the mud glass, like, porcelain, no, but the red earth glasses, yeah, that's fine. You can use that, drop that silver in it, and then drink from it, because you're mixing Mars and moon, and that's fine, because the earth contains the water, and that's fine. So we are not just trying to mix other metals in it. So just drop that coin in there, and then drink water all day from it, overnight from it. Leave the water out in the moonlight, and then drink next morning. Absorb the goodness of the moon and do Chandra Yoga. It's a beautiful form of yoga that you do on a full moon and no moon night. And every full moon and no moon night, donate food to temples or communities, churches, people around you, poor people. Give food on full moon and no moon night in the name of your ancestors, and your moon will start becoming beautiful. Your mental health will start improving, and you'll start loving yourself and nurturing yourself. So these are the key points. You can also wear silver anklets that are very good to ground you. But the silver toe rings are very subjective in how to put them on and which nerve it should pinch. So I'm not going to speak about that. I'm not going to make like a soup in and everything in one video. So I'm going to just refrain from it. So that is a good start for you. Learn swimming for a bad moon. Go and take a dip in the ocean or any good safe water body around you. Go and take dips in there and speak the mantra Om Somaya Namaha, Om Somaya Namaha, Om Somaya Namaha. Now, who controls moon? Shiva. You can go the Panchakshari mantra as well while taking dips, and every single day do Panchakshari mantra 108. You do nothing else and your moon will improve. Chandra Yoga, you can Google it, and the Panchakshari mantra is Om Namah Shivaya. And go Om by saying AUM, like Om. Go with the Om. Go the deep Ah. You want to feel the Ah inside your heart, going towards your Swadhisthana chakra, going to the base, to the Muladhara chakra. Om Namah Shivaya. Very loud and clear. Okay? And then you can start. There are different kind of ways of speaking mantras. You can speak loud, and when you're comfortable and when your mind is calm, you can just have it in your mind. No sound. And like this. No sound, but lip movements. See, they all carry different vibrations and for different reasons. And Vedic texts have explanation for all of them. Start with the sound, go with the lip movement, and then go towards your mind when no lip movement or sound is required. Okay. And one random tip for improving your moon: do breathing exercise in the morning. I know it's for Ketu and Mercury, but you'll thank me later why I'm saying that. It will improve the bacteria of the water inside your water retention and all that. It will start removing the water retention from your body. Walk a lot. Brilliant moon exercise. Walk a lot, swim a lot, and that will improve your moon. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask me, and also share it to people who can benefit. Don't keep any knowledge to yourself. That's selfish. Spread the knowledge and spread the light. The Surya is in the sky, but you can light one lamp in every house. So start with yourself, light one lamp in every house, give it to one more person, create a chain. Thank you so much.